Hello everyone, in this episode we will draw our comments for our nodes. Now in here I had this line, draw comments, and I will uncomment it, okay? Now, like before, I will add a class here, and yeah, node schema comments, and like any other one of the node schema related stuff, I need this part to be the same as this guy. So that, and then inside, let me close some of these that I don't need. There we go. Here we had that draw comment, and like any one of them, I will say, should I make it private virtual void that? Okay. What is your problem now? It needs to be public. Okay. Anyway. And I think I made all of these public, or were them protected? Public. Okay. So no worries. Now here, and before doing that, I need to go down here where I'm getting my skins, and this guy. I need that, okay? GUI style, and it's inside boss common editor utility. And here I need to add another skin, okay? At the end of everything here. So I will copy this, paste it, and the skin that I need is called comment info. Okay. Now normal background equals to graph view background, I think was it. I think. Okay. Text color equals to 72, 255, 0, and 127. Border is all 0. Font size equals to 9. Alignment equals to middle center. And then we have something else, and that is stretch width equals to true. And I had it, but wrap mode equals true. Okay, so we had that new style. In here, when I'm gonna draw the comment, I will say float position equals to node rect dot y plus node rect dot height minus 17. Then I will say node skin dot get style. The style we want is comment info dot fixed width equals to node boundary dot width plus 19. After that we say if GUI dot button new rect of node boundary dot x plus node boundary yeah, dot width minus 17, comma, the position we calculated, comma, 11 by 11. And then we say FA for font awesome dot chevron left, I think. No, chevron circle right. Okay. And after that, we want this style. So node skin dot get style of comment dot FA, and I'm not sure if I have it right now, so I need to check it. And I don't think I have anything related to comment. No. So I need to add another one. And my notes, come on, find that comment FA on my notes. There we go. So I will just copy the whole thing again, paste it, it's comment FA, normal equals background equals to null, text color equals to 0, 255, 23 and 127. Border is back to 111. Font size equals 18. Anchor middle center, and stretch width true, and wrap doesn't need to be here. Okay. So back to our comment. Now that we have the style, we say if this is the case, then we say show comment equals to not show comment. So we are flipping it, okay? Then after that, we say if show comment, we say GUI.box, and again new rectangle for node boundary dot x plus node boundary dot width, comma, node boundary dot y, comma, node boundary dot width plus 20, comma, node boundary dot height minus 10. And you can imagine that, as always, these magic numbers came from trying an error, and we show the comment, and this style is node skin dot get style comment info that we already added there. Okay, and that would be it. Trust me. So we build it, and just for the test, I had that test node. Where is that? God. No, it's inside here. Node schema, test node schema. In here, I have a comment, I think, somewhere, and just to make sure I'm calling the correct one. No, the base one. Yeah, we have a string comment. Okay, so it's a schema thing, and here I can say comment equals to, this is a node comment so that I can test it. This can be a bit long. Okay, I think that should be enough for any commenting system. Then build, and we go back. Yeah, when you see this, you need to close this, clear, and then rerun the graph so that it will load the scheme properly. If you still have this problem about comment info and FI, you really need to close Unity and rerun it. Every time you add a style inside this system, Unity won't be able to pick up that style on the fly, and you need to do this, okay? And if I run it now, comment.fa, okay, I screwed up. I screwed up badly. No, not comment.fa, comment.fa. Come on, clear. And of course, it won't show up properly. I need to delete it, create another one, and I don't see the button. It is there, but for some reason, I'm not seeing the graphics. Okay, let me see. Well, this is the comment anyway. But why is not the button showing up? So, let me do this. Close it again. Open. Yeah, this sucks, but I found this is the only way of reading these things correctly. No, it's not showing up. And I don't get the error, so I think I ruined the styling somehow. Comment FA, background is null. Graphics that. Border 1. There we go. Here I forgot this. Font equals to fa.font. Very, very important one. A very, very important one. And of course, I need to at least do this. Hopefully that will fix everything. I'm not sure. Nope. Close Unity, rerun Unity. Load. There we go. Now I see the comment button, okay? You can tweak this guy as much as you want. For example, I'm not happy with this 000 border here. Maybe, I don't know, 1, 1, 1, and 1. And it won't show up properly. So one of these days I may end up with a button somewhere to reload that thing, the styles, but meh. And it's much better now, okay? The size can be worked a bit. Yeah, it can be worked on a bit. So the comment, it's here. Height plus 10. And it will work just on the fly because it's GUI stuff. That's too much. Did I use node boundary here? Yeah, so I don't need to add anything here. And there we go. Okay, so now for example, if I had an add node, well, let's see. I can do that. Add node, show its comment, and you see it's fixing itself to the node boundary height. Okay, cool. But no matter how much I tried it, I didn't came up with a solution for the width. For example, if I make it 30, build, and come back, you see that it doesn't work properly here now. Come on, what's wrong with you? Uh, 50. No, wait. No, that's correct. 50. Build. Why are you not? Huh. Interesting. It's not resizing itself in the width, if you noticed. X and Y, width and height. That shouldn't be that one. Oh yeah, that's the one. Oh, interesting. If I comment this guy, now I need to close. Yeah, I need to close Unity because it's ruined the style completely. Yeah. Yeah, working with the styles inside static DLLs is a bit ugly, but you need to work on it anyway. Yeah, that's it. That is now updating itself properly, and you see the problem now. If I make it, for example, 30 and come back and let it run, no matter what I do, these lines are very close to the borders. And honestly, the way I made this guy is that somewhere I made a GUI scheme, and inside custom styles, I was looking at these guys, okay? And there is nothing. Yeah, padding. Huh, maybe if I change the padding, maybe? I never worked with padding, but this can work, maybe. So on command, I will say padding equals to new rect offset of, I don't know, 2, maybe. Okay, save build, and I need to close Unity. So that it reload its awful thingy. There. And I'm not sure if it did anything. Huh. Maybe if I make it a bias like, I don't know, 10? Or is it margin, not padding? I think it's margin. Margin equals to new. I don't know. 2. And that is how I do my R&D. Back and forth. Yeah, file not found. Okay. To hell with it. And I still don't see any big change there. So let's see. 10, 10, 10, 10. Build. Come back. It won't show up right now. Close. Load. And I don't see any difference. No, no big difference. That is a bit bothering me, right now. Yeah. Honestly, if I don't put the wrap mode, then it won't behave properly. It will be a single line. I commented this line, so it's not the one that is interfering. So close Unity, reload Unity. There. Padding is doing it. Okay. So that is, at least in my opinion, a bit better, than having it all the way to the very end. Okay, so stretch width equals true. Let's see what is this guy doing. And let's put this line back. And it looks like it's behaving much better now. Anyway, I think this is a good size for having my comments. And I think it will actually behave if I put more comment here. So let's see, just for the hell of it. So if I now build a new test. No, it's not behaving. So this is the length of the comment that you can have. If you have more, it will ruin everything, okay? And of course, I'm not sure. I may be able to go on a hackish way of finding a good size for this guy. But honestly, if you have this big comment, then you may want to revisit your commenting. Because the comment on a node is more like, this is the, I don't know, for example, hearing sensor. Something like that, okay, for Angela character. That would make sense as a comment, Anyway, we finished our commenting. Bam. Build. Thank you. So I ended up uncommenting this line, and I ended up adding the margin and padding of 10 as the style inside comment info. In next episode, I will, well, let's see, did I take out that? No, okay. So that's that. And if you notice, the only to-do that we have in here now is this guy. And it comes for chapter 2 when I'm working on behavior trees. Other than that, we only have the help and properties. So I will close, 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 close. I will work on properties first. Or no, actually, I will work on help first, okay? In next episode, I will actually, wait, we have time for it. Yeah, why not? It's 26 minutes. I can go up to 1 hour. So, in my notes, help. Now, we will say rect. No, come on. Rect. Yeah, rect equals to parent graph. I don't have it. Oh no, wait. Oh no, wait. Oh no, wait. Oh yeah, I'm derping. I'm derping. Okay, so inside my where is it? Yeah, there we go. Okay, so this is the constructor. We don't care about the constructor. We will here say public override update view. Okay, and after calling the base, we will say if graph does not equal to null. So if we have a graph, then we say graph dot help rect equals to the view rect that we sent in. After that, we say process events with the, where is the event, what I called it, event that I sent in. After that, we say GUI dot box with view rect and nothing in it with view scheme dot get style of something that I don't have, help view background. Okay, so time to make this guy. And why did I close that utility? Anyway, comment editor utility, GUI style util. Selecting one more time. Adding it. And then I need this whole thing to be copied and pasted here so that I don't have any errors there. And now I need to find it here. Okay, and here we say normal background equals to resources in wherever I'm using. Wait, I have it here. That color is 193. 193, 193, and then 75. Border is 2 by 2 by 2 by 2. Font size is 32. We don't have font awesome. Alignment middle center and stretch width equals 2. Back to our help. And remember, this is the graph help view that is from base view. And where did we have it? Is inside here, node graph.editor views, and this is the help view that we are working on. Okay, so after this box, you'll say GUI layout dot begin horizontal, and then GUI layout dot end horizontal. Here we will say if current graph does not equal to null, and current graph dot show properties, and current graph dot selected node does not equal to null, and current graph dot selection node does not equal to null, and current graph dot selection node dot count equals to 1. So we only have one node being selected. Okay, then we say scroll pause, something that we don't have yet, equals to GUI layout dot begin scroll view with the scroll pause there, and inside that we will have something. Then we say GUI layout dot end scroll view. That will add a vertical scroll, or if we need a horizontal scroll inside our view. Then we have to say current graph, come on, current graph dot selected node dot draw node help, something that we don't have yet. Okay, now scroll pause, I should add it somewhere. I have the tendency of adding these guys inside each base. Inside each view. Yeah, I will add it here. So private vector2 scroll pause. Okay, with double L. That's that. And now we need to do this draw node help. But remember, selected node is a graph schema. So here where I am adding the base, no, not that. Wait a second. No, the schema. Base, that's not, come on, where is that guy? General, no. I totally am lost. Yeah, here. That I'm adding the node schema stuff. I yet add another class and I call it node schema help. Okay. And I will open any one of these. It doesn't change anything, not the same thing. Like this. I will copy paste the namespace and the partial class definition there, and then here's the method call. Okay, public virtual void that, and that should end our help. Here, as you see, it is done. We have no errors there. Okay. And in my notes, I had the process event being overridden, but only I had the base, so I will not go there. Okay, now, draw node help. We say rect rect equals to parent graph dot help rect. Then we say rect dot x equals to 5, rect dot y equals to 5. So instead of 0, 0, I'm going 5 inside, okay? And then we say rect dot width minus equals to 10. So I'm putting 5 pixels from the right side and the bottom side. So height minus equals to 10. Okay? Now we say string array t equals to help dot split with the character backslash n. This makes sense more when you see a help there. Then we say node skin dot get a style. The style we want is help info, something that we don't have yet, dot fixed width equals to rect dot width again minus 10. After that we say scroll pose that we don't have equals to GUI layout dot begin scroll view with the scroll pause, and then we say GUI layout dot end scroll view. Okay, and here we say for each inside T, and I called it F for no apparent reason. I will say GUI layout dot label F comma node skin dot get a style help info, and that will show our help. That's all to it. And again, inside our styles, I need to find my style, and we need to copy paste this. So Control C, Control V, help info. The background is this time null. Color is pure white with some transparency, so 255, 255, 255, 127. Offset doesn't matter because it's related to images, but whatever reason I will have it there. Font is 12. Then font size, okay? Then I will have font. And I want to get one of the internal fonts of Unity, and that is the Arial. How you get it? You say Unity engine dot resources. We need to do that because we don't want to refer to our own resources. Dot get built-in resources. I can use this one. The type that I want is font, and the resource that I want is Arial dot ttf, and I will return it as font. I think it's not necessary this time. Yeah, it's redundant because I'm using the generic formation. Okay, then alignment is upper center. No, sorry, upper left. So upper left. Stretch with true. Word wrap equals true. And finally, we say content offset equals new vector2 of 3, 0. And that is our help info style. Okay? And I think this was redundant. Yeah, it seems like redundant stuff. Okay, cool. Now, are we done? Yeah, but for the sake of test, I need that test node again, test node schema, and I will say this help equals to, this is the help for the test node. Now for going to the next line, this is one line, this is a second line, okay? This is the second line of this test help. This has no empty line between. And I can go, that's not how you spell between. And I can go as much as I want, but I think this will be sufficient. So build, and we have this problem. Scroll pose in our node schema. Okay, so node schema, that's an easy, very easy fix. Coming down here, we have another non-serialized private vector2. I had it, but I changed the name. Okay, scroll pause. That should be more than enough. And well, I can use this guy instead. Boom and boom. Okay, build. And go back to Unity. And now I need to delete these nodes because they don't have any help. If I open it, this is the help, this is the, well, this is not what I wanted. So it's apparently showing in a wrong spot. I had done something derpy, very, very derpy. Let me track it down. This is the help view. And the graph that we say if graphical doesn't equal null. Help rect equals to view rect. The event view rect help view background. There we go. Or did I add it? Help view background. No, we have it. Okay. Then begin. There we go. This is begin area. Who said this is derpy? I'm derping guy. And area. Now area need a rect, and we only have to add the view rect here. Build. There we go. As you see, it's updating itself. Now that 2 \n is this, and this is 1 \n. Okay. If I add more stuff to the help, let's have much more stuff. Like that. And I tend to break these guys when I'm doing the \n. That will save me a lot. that. So if I delete it now, help info. It's not getting the help info style. I was wondering what was wrong there. Help info. Help info. Huh. Did I dirt? Help info. Dude. Help info. Close Unity. Yeah. Run Unity. And now add a test node. There we go. Now it's showing properly. Now I have an argument exception. What was that? Draw node help. Delete. Clear. Test. No, I think it was jumping around very badly. As you see, it's even not enough to have a scroll bar. But let's add more. I don't know. Just duplicate it. The whole thing. The plus and add it. This should be enough. So I will add one. And now you see that we have this scroll bar. And this is the help that you can put on each node inside your application. And I will drastically use this inside behavior trees, because each node on behavior tree should have some help. Okay? If you want to, you can increase the size of the help, but honestly I think this is a very good size and this is a very good format, because this is really huge help there. Okay? So, yep, we have our help being shown, and the last thing remaining before I start basically breaking the hell out of our slot system is our property. And that would follow almost the same concept of our help, but it has to wait for another video. Until then, have fun everyone. Bye-bye.